My husband needs his money, but my sister says that will be very cold-hearted of him to bring that up right now. What should we do?
Charge it to the game.
No.
What?
Charge nothing to the
Charge
game.
it to the
You crazy?
game?
Not $1,500.
Yeah,
No.
Let me tell you
You
something,
charge
man.
$10 to the game.
You ain't charged to the game when you asked me for it, but I gave it to you.
Here's what I
Mama-
mean by that, though. Okay, here's the deal.
All right.
I get it. There's a certain way that you think about things depending on how much the loan was. I get that part.
Yeah.
But when you loaning people money, you already kind of know how they are. So it's
No.
no, for
You
real.
don't.
No, look.
You should no. If you know you ain't gonna get it back and you
Don't
expect
loan
it
it.
back, don't loan it.
Exactly.
That's a good point. But if you went on ahead and loaned it and they don't give it back to you, you gotta almost charge it to the game.
No,
No,
man,
bro.
that works.
But you have no choice to charge, but not to charge it to the game if they don't have the money to give it back to you.
No,
So,
but the way this is, it looks like dude just trying to not, he said he was gonna pay it back before before the Christmas.
Yeah.
And here it is, almost Martin Luther King Day. You ain't gave me my money back yet. You need to check in.
Yeah, or at least try to make a payment arrangement or say something. in
Say
good
something.
faith.
Let me give you $300 a week for 5 weeks.
Yep.
Or
Let me
something.
give you 500 here, 500. If you
Right.
can't
If I
afford
see you
that,
at the mall with
give-
a Foot Locker bag, we're gonna have a problem.
we got a problem.
See you walk. Yeah, right. See you posting something brand new and posting you at the steakhouse or whatever. You need to run me my ends back. I work hard for it.
Yeah, you eating every day. You really need to run me my money.
But I think people need to realize too. If you came to me and said, "Let me borrow $1,000," I'm gonna tell you no. I'll give you $100. Now you go to your other 9 friends to get $100 from them, and now you get your $1,000.
Gary, you are absolutely correct. We talked about this before. You are only what you negotiate. If somebody asks you for $600, say, I don't have $600 to loan you, but
Right.
I can give you $250. But here's the deal. You keep that $250, but you can't ever ask me for nothing else. You can have it.
Yeah.
Right.
And so you go to bed and put the ball in their court. You go to bed and think about it, and you call me back tomorrow. Let me know what you want to do. And then in a few years, you done paid off the whole family. Ain't nobody asking you for nothing because people are gonna always ask you for more than what they actually need.
Ooh.
Okay, you don't need but $300, but they see you got a nice house.
Come
They're
on
gonna
now.
ask you for $1,500.
Come on
When
now.
I
Said
tell you,
something right there.
we are among liars and manipulators.
Hallelujah.
Do not let people take advantage of you. Negotiate. Don't we negotiate our price when we radio contracts, when we go on stage to perform, when we
Come
go
on
and do
now.
TV shows?
Yep.
We negotiate. They'll say, hey, we're gonna give you $1,500. Say, no, let's say give me $3,500, we good. And then they'll come back and say, okay, we'll give you $3,100. You sign off. That's what it's called, negotiate. Just because somebody in your family or friend asks you for something, you don't have to give them exactly what they ask for. They know other people. Hell, you're
Yeah.
right, Gary.
Yeah.
Hell,
Let
they
me
know
go ahead.
9 more people.
9 more.
Let me go ahead and delete this text I was just
And it
sending
might
Brad.
be easier to get it if they.
Let me go on and delete this.